Hey guys, what is going on? We had some low quality German magazine pictures drop, and while I'm late to the party here, we had some new HD quality images with some poor renders, but we're here to talk about those today. And starting up first, we have the 332nd Battle Pack, or Ahsoka's Trooper Battle Pack. Now, the build isn't anything to write home about, but not a bad set given the $20 price tag. Battle packs have never been something that I've been like super impressed with the builds. They've always been a minifigure first set, and then the build second, and so that's where the main focus is. And I feel like that these aren't exactly where they should be as far as minifigure quality, but overall not too bad. We have 300 of the 332nd with the helmet holes, which have no longer begun to bother me. My focus is really what is the quality of the print on the minifigures. Is it good? Does it get cut off? And that's where I focus. Like the 2022 212th. Those poor helmets are really something that bother me more than helmet holes. I think helmet holes add a good bit of accessory. You can add on antennas, and while they don't look good, only the visors really look good and do need to be redesigned. It is 2023, and that same design from 2008 has been used for the last 10 years and does need a redesign. I will probably be picking up some helmets and visors from third-party companies for mine. Maybe I can get a Vaughn print and make him better, because Vaughn does not look the best, but I'm not expecting and never was expecting Lego to print a visor. That's not something that they would do. Anyway, let's move on to the Yavin. Now, it's very much like the Vader's castle, just with a little bit more opening, be more of the temple shape. It's only gonna be that front side and not a full 360 degree kind of set. It is $160. It does have a good amount of pieces with a plethora of minifigs totaling about 12. You do get, I'm really glad this is a good opportunity to get the Celebration minifigures. And if you're into those have been pretty exclusive to the books, and most of them have not been released. I think only Han and Luke Celebration. There's going to be a Leia Celebration. Chewbacca will not have a medal, unfortunately, because he did not receive one. But then you get a bunch of other random Rebel figures to really build up if you want to build up a Rebel fleet. This is a good way to buy a couple of those cheaper X-Wings and then swap out the pilots for the Lukes with some of these pilots. And this does have a really good Y-Wing that I'm really excited about, and it would be a major reason to buy this set. All right, before we wrap up, let's talk about how bad these renders are, especially when it comes to clone sets. It seems to be clone sets are getting these poor renders to lead us to believe that we're getting something that we are not. It happened with the 212th and the ATTE, where we got, and don't mind the rain, it just started to rain in the sun right now, but with this year and Ahsoka's battle pack, we got some poor renders that really make those 332nd look pretty bad. But should be up on the screen right now is the actual image from a child playing with it. Is those thick eyebrow lines are non-existent. They are very thin, like they should be, and like they were in 2020. Now, and earlier this year in January, again, we got the antenna looking like it was rendered in the correct spot with the helmet hole visible, and without that there. Again, Lego's Star Wars renders have gotten pretty bad in my opinion. I want to know what you think. Write down in the comments. Are these renders just horrifically bad, or is that just me? Let me know. But again, like, they could have some quality control and really focus on that, making the best representation of the product, both on their instruction manual, their box art, that kind of thing, with the promotional material. It's just misleading customers in my opinion. Well, I will still buy the set even if it is a little misleading. I would rather Lego be more accurate and take a little bit more time to have the accuracy of what I'm actually getting. But the other set on the list next is Yoda's Jedi StarFighter. It's nothing to write home about, which I feel like I'm saying a lot about these sets. It's pretty much the same with a minor changes since 2017 for the last one, and only has 2 minifigures for $35. This one is definitely worth waiting for. The R2 does have backprint, and Yoda is the same one that we've gotten in the diorama and pretty much the last couple of years it's been the same kind of Yoda. The last set here is the Advent Calendar, which I'm super excited about. This is a major Advent Calendar, I think. This is the best one we've gotten in like the last 10 years. Maybe I'm stretching that a little bit, but we're getting a bunch of amazing minifigures. We also have some exclusive holiday print minifigures, including Emperor Palpatine in a holiday sweater. We have a Ewok in a holiday sweater, as well as a couple other things. I do believe that we are getting a 212 Trooper and Omega. There will be 24 builds, with only one build really kind of being disappointing. I call that a win. Let me know what you think about these sets. Drop them right down in the comments. That's going to do it for me. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video right over here.